The Jacquerie has just heard the story that the Mender of the Roads tells them about what has happened to Gaspard. And um, so one of the Jacques says, "How say you, Jacques?" demanded number one. "To be registered?" "To be registered as doomed to destruction," returned Defarge. "Magnificent!" croaked the man with the craving. "The chateau and all the race?" inquired the first. "The chateau and all the race," returned Defarge. "Extermination!" Remember, that's the same word that Evremond used when he was talking to the people in the street. He said, "I will ride over you very willingly and exterminate you from the earth." The hungry man repeated in rapturous croak, "Magnificent!" and began to gnaw another finger. "Are you sure," asked Jacques Two of Defarge, "that no embarrassment can arise from our manner of keeping the register?" "Without doubt it is safe, for no one beyond ourselves can decipher it, but shall we always be able to decipher it? Or, I ought to say, will she?" "Jacques," returned Defarge, drawing himself up, "if Madame, my wife, undertook to keep the register in her memory alone, she would not lose a word of it, not a syllable of it. Knitted in her own stitchings and her own symbols, it will always be as plain to her as the sun. Confide in Madame Defarge. It would be easier for the weakest poltroon that lives to erase himself from existence than to erase one letter of his name or crimes from the knitted register of Madame Defarge."